Hello, how are you? My name is Cricket, otherwise known as Chow Yun Smut, and I will be your humble servant here on the corner booth. We're basically the Denny's equivalent for at Bar Rush for the internet. And here we are. This is going to be a short stream because I'm exhausted and everything is sore, but I'm here. Again, it's going to be a short stream. I don't know how long I'm going to be here, but I'm here for right now. I didn't go live and make the Jerry drops tonight because Mom chose to leave the house way later than was expected. And so we didn't have the juice to make the Jerry drops until much later. And by that time, it was pointless. The sundowning was kicking in and everything else. And so we just did what we do. Hello, Panda Kelly. Hello, Drayton. Hello, Sergeant Fanny. Good to see all of you. I hope the sound is okay. I'm still kind of trying to figure out what things are happening with the new mic, but I hope it's good. And yeah, I'm exhausted. They're both exhausted. They're also both in bed right now, which is good. Um, my I had to get him up and over to the bathroom a couple of times, but I can say very easily that it's a really good thing that we have him on one floor now so he can access the bathroom, his bedroom, the kitchen, and all of the many windows that we have upstairs so that he can watch all of the birdies and the deer and the rabbits and everybody else that comes to visit the yard. Hello, Diane Phelan Muller, and hello, Bill. Good to see you. Um, we're doing all we can to make sure that things are good for him. And Mom's been limping around today. I kind of have too. Thankfully, there hasn't been any more accumulation of the evil white stuff that falls from the sky. So I haven't had to shovel or sweep. But um, twice in 24 hours with the amount of space that I have to shovel and sweep and clear and everything else, that's been a lot. But um, we're doing okay. And I hope that you're doing okay too. Hello, Kim White. Oh, you said much better. I'm hoping that that means the audio is much better. The mic is much better. I would love to hear that. That would be great because it's right there. And it's not the little USB guy whose windscreen, pop screen, whatever, it didn't want to cooperate with me, but I'm hoping that this one is better. I hijacked it from my sister's house after she passed. Hello, Char Michael, hiding under Duna on the sofa. Okay, well, you know what? Get it. I don't know what a Duna is. I'm hoping that it means that you're comfy and cozy and happy. Because that's all I want for all of y'all is for you to be comfy and cozy and happy, calm and peace. God, I'm so tired. And I don't know why I'm so tired because I slept 12 hours today and I really needed it. You still prefer the previous mic? Okay, interesting. Thank you, Sergeant Fanny. Please tell me why. I'm interested in knowing. Um, this is all a work in progress, as you know. I just wanted a mic on a boom, and I felt like that would probably be better. But if it's not better, I need to know, and I need to know why. Please tell me, Sergeant Fanny. Bilf says Society for Creative Anachronism confiscates snowblowers, bans CO Bilf after 25-cent midnight debacle. Oh my God. And construction of divisive trebuchet. Ooh, Panda Kelly, you prefer the other mic as well. Okay, thank you. Hello, Eric Levitt. Good to see you from Culver City, California. I love one of the other things I love about Culver City, California is that they have a butchery there, Culver City Meats, and their trucks say, "You can't beat our meat." And that makes me laugh so hard because I'm basically a 12-year-old. Duna is Australian for duvet. Okay, good job. Hello, Stress Hun. Hey, Drayson. Yes, yes. All the stress. I wish I had 12 hours sleep, 4 hours last night over her. I'm so sorry, Shar. I know how that goes. Um, it's been 24/7 here, and yesterday was a lot. It was a lot for all of us, but yeah. Reminder to go to all messages or miss out on Bill. That's right. That's right. Hit the like or the dislike and check to see in your chat that you're on not top chat, but all chat or live chat or whatever it is, the other option from all chat so that you can get all of the messages that happen. You sound a bit further away from this microphone than the previous mic. Is this better? Let me move. I'll move my chair. I'll knock some shit over. I'll change the angle a little bit. I'll fix that light. In the meantime, I'll put my shoulder up to block it. That's like what, 4 or 5 now? Yawns. I'm a mess, y'all. Um, is this better, Panda Kelly? I hope that it's better. Yeah, it's been a hell of a couple of days. And I'm just doing my best the way that we all are in this house. It's not as crisp now. Does it need to be? Okay, Drayton says, oh, yeah. It says all messages on my phone. Okay, good, Kim White. That means you're doing what you're supposed to do. Has anyone had endometriosis surgery? No, because they tried to figure out what was wrong with me for ages, and endometriosis was never a thing. You know what? I'm going to walk over there and I'm going to shut that light because I can't keep my shoulder up the whole time to block it, and I don't want to blind anybody. You sound less far away now. Okay, good. Thank you. All right. I'll be right back. Thank you, Kimberly Galdon, for all of the ones, for everyone who needs them, because I think there's a lot of us who need them. I'll be right back. All right. So I don't have to block anything with my shoulder anymore. We're still kind of refining what's going on. I am dead on my feet, Drayson. Absolutely. Bill thinks it's sufficiently crispy. Thank you. Eric Levitt can hear me fine. Thank you for the 5 by 5. And thank you, Charmichael. And thank you, Drayton, for the ones. I appreciate all of you. This is a work in progress, y'all. We're still figuring everything out. I have no idea what I'm doing with this new mic. Um, it's something I inherited from my sister who passed a couple of years ago. And it's been, I brought it all the way up here from Florida because I saw it on her desk and I said, you know what? I want to be able to use that. And I didn't even know why, but I brought it up here. Say WKRP in Cincinnati. WKRP in Cincinnati. I miss that show. I'm just comparing to my memories of the other one, not to hearability. Okay, well, compare to hearability. Think about hearability. And, oh, yeah, ablation in uterus, lining extracted, lining taken out by fire. I've heard good things about the ablation. Sorry about my fringe, by the way. I have no idea what's happening with this nonsense, but yeah. Endosurgery is laparoscopic surgery to find excess uterine lining that has gone walkable. Well, that might be the um the ablation because ablation takes care of all of the excess uterine lining. And I've heard really good things about it. So there's a little bit of feedback with this mix. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. With this mic, maybe should I back up from it? I was kind of cuddling up to it a bit. I know there's background noise because we've got the heater and everything, which just kicked on again. We've got forced air heating. So again, work in progress, y'all. Yeah, has gone walkies, gone walkabout, whatever. Sounds wonderful. Becky USA, hi, good to see you. Welcome back. Was WKRP with the late Howard Hesseman? Yes, yes, that was the one. May he rest in peace. 100% like a metallic vibration. Okay, interesting. I don't know if that's the mic or if it's the room and the space that I'm in right now. Interesting. Thank you, Shar, for letting me know. We're going to keep changing things around and doing what we can to make it better. Back off a bit. Okay, this is me backing off a bit. Let's see how that works. Bilf says my intermittent mom tells me all about her cycles, denies balancing of four humors and fake moon for wandering uterus. Wandering uterus. Good heavens. Kim White says my friend had the ablation and it really worked for her. I have another friend who also did the same. Horrifying idea of them just like taking my organs and lifting them up. Well, I mean, they took my organs and just took them completely away, and I was totally fine with it. So I'm fine. Kim D checking in. Sick. Feels like I have a puddle in my lungs. No fun. You know what? My neighbor right down the road, Shuji, is just getting over pneumonia. So apparently that's something that's happening. That could be happening to you as well. That sounds a lot like pneumonia, and I'm really sorry to hear that, Kim D. Please take care of yourself. Right now, though, we're going to do this. We're going to do night meds. Take your night meds. It's a modern pharmacology. Night meds. Time for night meds. They can help your physiology. Take them well before you go to sleep. They work while you're busy counting sheep. When you take your night meds, It's a happy, healthy snooze time, a snory snooze time. You'll have a sleepy time. Night meds. Remember to sip first so the things don't stick. There's the first sip, and there's the second. Now I know that we have a song from Shut Up Matt, and let's get that going.
Take off your shoes, kick off your hat. I know you ain't going anywhere. Run around the town singing your blues. I know you ain't going anywhere. You always been a good friend of mine. You're always saying take your meds. And the only time you're satisfied is with your feet in the wishing well.
Thank you very much, Shut Up Matt. It was short, but it was sweet. Thank you. Shar is teaching Bilf the real truth, the truth of the uterus. Praise be to there is no God. Heather Mack says sounds different from ablation. I had my ablation when I was in my late 50s or so. Burned it out so I wouldn't hemorrhage anymore. Yeah, easier to do menopause. I don't know. Menopause sucks too. Kate Murphy says clicks ankles immediately arrives at crickets. Well, thank you. I'm so happy to see you. Kim says I have a home nebulizer and am grateful to have been raised a little culty. You're a little bit culty. Lots of home relief. I bet so. Yes, Eric Levitt. I'm glad you recognize the tune. Um, Something is being going around. They say it's not flu and not COVID, but it's making people really sick. Yeah, and I think my neighbor got it. Becky USA just took her night meds, so she'll hit the hay in a bit. Char Michael, oh my god, I love my vet so much. She had a cold like thing and sent off her snot and said it was her cat's. So she could easily see exactly what it was. That's amazing. Ooh, Kim D. Ooh, ooh. The sip first tip would have been helpful a few decades ago. Time for Matt. That's right. That's right. That's how we roll here. Mortar and pestle healing herbs from wise druid friends for sure. Yeah. Yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Let's see. What else we got? Ablation sounds painful. It's actually really not. From what I understand, it's a laparoscopic surgery and they go in and they just like torch all the excess uterine lining and everything's chill. Um I'll have to ask Marcy because she had it done and I'll have to ask her what the aftercare was like, but from what I understand, it actually wasn't that bad. The truth of the uterus, we're better off without them. Oh, and I told mine to its face. Shar says, I might actually ask for reals. I'd rather have them take it out than have to have multiple surgeries for Envo. Yeah, for sure. 100%. 100% sure. I having mine removed, knowing that I never wanted children, never wanted to birth them from my own womb, is probably one of the best decisions that I've ever made for my body. torch it and everything's chill. Damn right. Hey, sometimes cauterization is key. Hello, Skylight Night. Hi, all. Ciao. How is the body feeling today? The body, the body is sore. I'm not going to lie. The body is sore. It's going to be more sore tomorrow. But tomorrow we're making Jerry drops and we're going to do them live. Come hell or high water. We've got all the supplies. We're going to make it happen. Um, but it's always 2 days after the massive exertion that everything sucks. So, um, today things were kind of suck ass, and things were kind of suck ass for my mom, and my stepdad was really having challenges with his legs today. They just didn't want a leg, but I feel like they haven't been doing the exercises 3 times a day like they're supposed to do. So, I tried to reinforce that. Um, and I'm hoping that they do their exercises. I'm doing my exercises, trying to strengthen my core so it makes it easier for me to help lift him from the couch to standing or from the toilet to standing or for whatever he needs. Um, but I'm really excited for the Jerry drops because man, that guy needs to get on the hydration kick and he drinks water, but it's so begrudgingly that it's hard. It's hard. So, we're doing what we can, and this little thing is bothering the crap out of me. So, I'm going to try to move it out of the way. I'm only 40. I hope they accept that I've lived every moment of that, never once wanting a child. Shar, your country may be different than mine. Kim had a hysterectomy before she was 40 from being a DES daughter. Okay, that makes sense. Transvaginal, actually. Okay, not laparoscopic, transvaginal. Thank you, Dawn Gloves. You sleep through the whole thing and you may just have cramping after. Fair enough. And thank you, Dawn Gloves, for the information because I always appreciate, hey, I'm not always correct. And I love it when people who can come correct bring the information. I love bringing the knowledge. So peeps who de-uterus yourselves better as in just less pain due to cycle and lining stuff. Yes, sharp, but also you can dance through the Femage aisle looking at all the shit that you never have to purchase again, which is kind of amazing. You never have to worry about getting pregnant again, which is pretty rad as well. Um, there's so many benefits. But when you de-uterus yourself, the recovery time is not swift. You're removing entire organs from yourself. And so it's gonna need some downtime. Bill says medical establishment and society for creative anachronism unite in opposition to CO Bilf soldering iron pseudo uterus. It's so funny because I've never been a member of SCA, but my sister was. So the whole SCA kick that you're on right now is cracking me up big time. Less pain, less hemorrhage, less worry, less wash. Fact, Heather Mack. Peace and love to you. Um, Agreed, Cricket. As soon as I was done popping out babies, I talked to my OBGYN. I talked my OBGYN into getting rid of mine. It hurt that once, but never again. That's right. Yep. Having a uterus makes me really happy. That reminds Kim, time to hydrate. Yes, get it better, says Kate Murphy. Less pain, no bleeding slash flooding, etc., and better mental status. Yep. Cherry drops, candy or drink? I have neither. I haven't had cherry drops in a long time. This is Vodak and Fresca. So nothing cherry involved. I'm not sure where that came from. Did I say something? Does taking out the uterus stop the zonk factor from hormones dropping? I'm not sure. You might need hormone replacement therapy. I haven't had any. Um, I've noticed that my hot flashes are still right there. I still have my ovaries. I just don't have the uterus or cervix or tubes. They took out all three. Um, but hormone replacement therapy might be something, even if it's just estradiol cream or estradiol pills, those can be incredibly helpful. Hello, Beth. Good to see you. And again, thank you for your text message. Um, she sent me an incredibly supportive text message the other day about how she and her husband were both keeping my family in their hearts and their prayers and their thoughts. And I appreciate it so much. And so do they, because I relayed that information to them. And I relayed the information from all of y'all. And they appreciate it so much, both of them. And I actually have photos. Let me find um here's my stepdad and my mom, and he's blowing out his candles. We did not put 88 candles on the cake because I didn't want to have a fire extinguisher handy, but he blew them all out all by himself, even with stage 4 lung cancer. He blew out all 8 candles on his own. He did the thing. And the two of them are they were kind of meant to be together, I think. And after he goes, I don't know how long my mom's going to last. Broken heart. Kimberly Gabaldon says I had my hyst when I was 23. I lucked out and got an atypical pap result and used that as leverage for barking with the gynecologist. I recovered pretty quickly. At 23, of course you will. Shar says I've been waiting for menopause since I got my first period at 11 years old. Girl, same. And yes, I already knew I didn't want kids, never once changed my mind. Also, same. Hey, makers! Good to see you. Hello, Matrix. I'm happy you're here tonight. Despite your pain buffet, sharp, cold pain, I'm happy that you're here because you don't have to suffer in silence. If anyone is wanting an alternative for shopping, I would suggest Instacart. I use it for groceries sent to my house. It works wonders. Eric Levitt, I wish that I could utilize Instacart out here, but I live in the sticks and they won't deliver to me because I'm all the way out here. I'd honestly rather get rid of it than have multiple lining extraction endo surgeries. It usually comes back. Yeah, it do. It do. Talk to your doctors. Talk to them about removing that shit. Yeah, ovaries separate. Dude, I'm so horrifyingly undereducated about my own organs. I kept the ovaries to keep the hormones sticking around a little bit longer, hoping that it would stave off a lot of the menopausal things. It staved it off for a while, but not completely. Um, but still, I got mine probably a solid 5 years after you're thinking about getting yours. And so I was well advanced, but I think with that we're on a similar track time-wise for all of those things. So, yeah. Yeah. Um, if you have the ovaries removed, it means that you don't have to deal with ovarian cancer. But if you keep the ovaries there, the hormones will remain for a while and you can stave off the HRT. So it's 6 of one, half dozen of the other, you know? Um, Beth says, I also had endo, ended up full hysterectomy at 29. I agree with Cricket. Dance right through that aisle. That's right. That femage aisle. I pirouette through that motherfucker right now. I'm like, look at all the shit I never have to buy again. It's delightful. Becky USA said, maybe my meds. I thought you said something cherry. Oh, no. I was probably talking about my stepdad, Jerry. That's very possible. Kim D was on a replacement patch for a few years, haven't been on anything for over 15 years. Okay. Shar, well, I already danced through the aisle as my pill stops my period, and I have a small one every 3 months. That's lovely. Yes, Team Uterus. We have loads of people who are Team Uterus here. I know. Aren't they cute? I'm so happy that he got to have his 88th birthday. Yeah, it was amazing. I'm trying to figure out what on earth he would want. I know that thanks to you, there is a make-a-wish thing for older people, and I'm trying to figure out what it is that he would want, but I can't tell. So I'm going to be asking that over the course of the next couple of days. Hello, Matrix. How are we doing tonight? We're achy. We're sore. Tomorrow's going to be worse, but we're getting through it. I'm exhausted. I'm not going to lie. You're really missing your mom. Of course you are, Matrix. Of course you are. Shar says, I saw Oprah said she got extra estrogen and it stopped her brain fog. Is that what HRT is? Replacing the estrogen. HRT is hormone replacement therapy. That's what HRT stands for. And it's different for everybody. The effects are different for everybody. The medication is different for everybody. Um, because the challenges are different for everybody. All of our bodies are so weird and different. The ovaries do pump out hormones. Yes. Yes, they do. Um, so that's why I kept mine. I did, however, tell my surgeon that if those ovaries looked even the slightest bit shady, yank them. And she told me after my surgery, when she brought me my uterus so that I could curse it out in person. Um, Okay, Becky, USA, you have to bow out now. I hope that you sleep sweet, honey. Thanks for stopping in again. It's good to see you. Um, she did tell me that the ovaries looked fine, and so she had no reason to take them. What's the hormone they're replacing, though? I assume estrogen, progesterone. I have no fucking idea, man. I gotta YouTube that shit. Girl, GTS. You are a brilliant motherfucker, Shar. I am certain that you'll be able to find all the information that you need on the internets. Moon phase timepieces replace flesh of creation with gears and springs, wheels within wheels of Ezekiel, where once there were bleeding lady parts. Astonishing vindication of Charles Taze Russell. Bilf, you are brilliant and bewildering as always, and I am so happy to have you hanging out here, chilling with all of us. And Casillas, just listening as I drift off. Janky internet with laptop, but wanted to say hi to dear friends in cricket. Lost a dear family member again today. Courage and healing for all. Anne, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry, Anne. May that family member's memory continue to be a blessing. You know I love you so much. And I'm sorry that you're dealing with that. Cheers to you, babe. By the way, um, I do keep a photo of my uterus and cervix once removed on my phone. When the surgeon brought them to me in an ice cream bucket, I had to tell them off first because I had a lot to say about the organs that were causing me so much anguish for such a large part of my life. No, Matrix, your sobriety is not gone. You're dealing with pain levels that can only be controlled by narcotics. Stop it. Stop tearing yourself down. You've had a lot of sobriety. It is not wasted, it is on pause because you're trying to get yourself healthy again. So knock it off, Matrix. Put down the baseball bat that you're hitting yourself in the head with. I don't want to hear it. You're looking for reasons to make yourself more miserable, and it's not necessary. Hello, Teresa Dawson. Good to see you back again. But anyway, she laid it out on the hospital tray table and said, "You can't touch it. It's already been set with formalin, so you can't touch it." I said, "Can we take pictures?" And so we took a photo. And now I keep them on my phone. So if anybody ever wants to see my uterus and cervix, they're attached. They're one piece. It looks like a combination of a mushroom and the spinny gyro meat that they carve off of the thing. Um, it's always on my phone, and it always will be. I look at it every once in a while, just because reasons. Matrix says, "I hate this pain. I'm going back to the damn hospital. I'm tired of this shit." Do what you have to do to control the pain, but also get into your own head and find ways to chill yourself out. I know you're going through a lot, Matrix. I am too. And we're not the only ones. Go back to the hospital if you think that they can help you. Go back to the hospital if you think that you can't control it at home. Do what you can to take care of yourself. All is not lost, and you are not alone. We're here for you, and we've been here for you from the jump. You can do this. You just got to do it. Eric Levitt, I lost my old elementary and high school teacher. He taught me history class. He passed away on Christmas Day last year. That sucks, Eric Levitt. I am really sorry to hear that. Hello, Cricket Cinema. Good to see you. And Casillas, same back at you. All the love straight back at you. I will pass it on to his wife, my cousin. Hug all the people you can, sweeties. Yes. Uh-oh, Kate Murphy is having an unexpected cold med sleepy attack. Good night, all. Matrix, you'll be in her prayers. Millie, the dandelion, is here. Good morning, Petal. Good morning, Dirty Stump Ups. We're happy to have you here, Millie. Always. Losing teachers is a different kind of thing. Yeah, and losing parents is a different kind of thing. And there are a lot of us who have either gone through it or are about to go through it. And Shar is sending me photos right now. Unless you're currently actively drunk, you are back on your way to sobriety. Yep. Or currently actively stoned. All of that time that you had in sobriety is not lost. It's not wasted. It is still an achievement that you have gained. It doesn't have to stop here. And being in physical pain and having to go through surgeries and everything else does not destroy your sobriety. You get to take a break. Your cat is driving you crazy. Yeah, you know what? You're probably driving your cat crazy, Matrix. She's been alone and she's a good girl, but she started out feral and she needs you and you need her. So do what you can to accommodate her and talk to her and pet her and be there for her. She will be there for you. Eric Lovett still has his parents that I live with. Mom is 70, dad is 76. Eric, I live with my parents. My mom is 78, and my stepdad just turned 88 yesterday, 2 days ago. Mom will be 79 in July. So I hear you. I don't have quite the same challenges that you do, but I hear you. I got to look at these photos that Shar is sending me because I sense that they're porps, and we probably all need a Porpington report right now. It is truth. Oh my God. This is Blythe. Look at Blythe. Look at her. Bask in her glory. The floofiness. And I'm pretty sure that this is Henry hanging out on Michael because Char's legs aren't that hairy. Ooh, Peggy yelling at me after she had breakfast, cucumber, lunch, and cucumber again. Peggy is mad for cucumbers. Peggy is so small. She's just itsy titsy. Thank you, Char, for the Porpington report. That's very important. Short but sweet, for it is written, the sweetest perfumes come in the smallest bottles. That's why I like Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab. This broadcast is not sponsored by Black Phoenix Alchemy Lab, but it could be. I love your fragrances. Email me. Char, I was devoed. There were no pecan plates, so I had to settle for a vanilla crown. I did, however, make Slate's caramel brownies yesterday. What the fuck are those? I need to know more about that, Millie the Dandelion. They are the legs of the Michael. Yes, I knew they were, Char, because I've seen your legs and they are not that hairy. Yes, illegal amount of cuteness. She quacks instead of barks. I used to have a Bengal. I used to live with a Bengal. I didn't have her. We were companions. I lived with a Bengal. Her name was Charlotte. We called her Chuck. We called her Charlie. We called her Chuck Roast. We called her a number of things. And she would very often quack at us as well. Of course, Matrix, you are still going through it. You are not the only one who's going through it. We are all going through it, and we can go through it together, and we can keep each other upright. 100% Matrix. We can keep each other upright. We can keep each other standing. We just have to do the thing. And we can. It's not going to be easy. Nothing that I'm going through is easy. Nothing that you're going through is easy. All of it sucks. But we can get through this. I believe in us. I didn't have them. We were companions. For me, I don't have them. They have me, and I am their servants. Shar, I mean, you're really not wrong. Of course, we're their servants. That's how we do. We serve them because they are the animals. But you know what? Matrix, your cat is also going through it. And you have to have some empathy for her. You guys can get through it together. You got to communicate the best way you can. And you have to link up with the people who are supporting you. That's how we get through it. It's how you get through it. It's how I get through it. We all get through it by having support. Hello, Sophia. Good morning. Good to see you. Ooh, Millie is sending me a photo. I'm super excited for that. Shannon C. Hi, just popped in to say hi before I head to bed. We'll watch replay. Cricket, I've been thinking of you and your family, sending love to you all. Thank you so much, Shannon. We appreciate it. We're feeling it. It's it's been rough recently, but we're making changes for the better. Mom went out tonight and got an electric blanket for my stepdad. His main complaint for the last few months has been that he's always cold. So she made sure to get an electric blanket for him so that he will be warm and toasty when he goes to bed. And we got that put onto the bed tonight. They're both staying upstairs. I have full run of the lower level, which I refer to as the basement. And mom doesn't like that I refer to it as the basement, so she calls it the lower level. I'm used to being a basement dweller. It's not a problem for me. I've been that girl since I was a teenager, so it's not a challenge. But they they're both staying upstairs. The kitchen is there. The bathroom is there. The good TV is there. Everyone on this TV that's right over here um, looks as though they have recently eaten shit and are soon going to die. It's an old TV. And I'm going to have to add in all of the things if and when we get a new TV. And of course, I haven't been able to, I didn't go out and get a new TV in Super Bowl season, Superb Owl season, because this is when they're the cheapest every year. I didn't do it because I can't afford it. I can't even afford to pay my phone bill right now. So heaven only knows how long my phone's going to be working. Um, but if slash when I get a new TV for this area of the house, would she prefer dungeon? I mean, she'd probably accept basement over dungeon. um, I'm gonna have to hook up all the things to it, but it's functional. It's just that people look miserable. Good. Try to sleep, Matrix. Sleep sweet. The blanket is hopefully going to be a great comfort and warmth for him. Absolutely. Absolutely. It will, Shannon C. Warmth is what he needs. Warmth is what he wants. And he will be happy with the heated blanket. He's used to a large bed down here on this level that has a heated mattress pad, but I think that the electric blanket, is going to help him tremendously. Um, and tonight is going to be more comfortable than last night. And that's all I want. I just want them to be comfortable and functional and be able to do their things. Today, his legs were really weak. They didn't want to cooperate. His brain was doing really well for the most part today, though, and I was quite pleased for that. Shannon C needs a new TV right now, but I just don't have the money. But hopefully soon. Girl, I hear you. I hear you loudly. Um, yeah, we need brownie photos. Did you take photos of the brownies, Millie? That's important. Ooh. Oh, thank you so much, Sophia. Look at this beautiful sea photo. Shar says I forked out for the Samsung Frame TV, such a splurge. But my friend was leaving her job at Samsung and was like, use my discount. Nice. It's in my email. Thank you, Millie. I gotta find my email right now. There we go. Salted caramel brownies with double cream and smashed up dried banana chips. Here you go, Shar. Are you ready? Look at that. That looks absolutely delicious. I emailed you my Russian blue cat shadow. Thank you, Eric Levitt. Look at this beauty. Hello, Shadow. Good to see you, sweetheart. Shadow's gorgeous. Michael has been enlisted to bring home green juice medal for being mature as fuck. Grown up fuckers. Damn right. Shadow's beautiful. Let's see. What did I miss? Yes, Sophia's at the North Sea. Sophia is Macht. I don't know how to say it. I don't speak German. I know Macht, but that's about all I know. Um, but that's Sophia. Shannon C says the room you were in before, was that your bedroom or was that an office? I'm so sorry you had to move because I know that can be hard to it can be a lot for caregivers, so try and take time for yourself. Shannon, it was an office. It was not my bedroom. My bedroom is down here. It's just a few feet over that way. Um but they were both sleeping down here. Now they're both sleeping upstairs in the place where I was streaming. And now I have run of the entire lower level. Yeah, it is hard and we're still kind of adjusting and figuring things out. Um there's a lot going on. Not gonna lie, but either way, I want to make it so that they can be together and they're not going to be disturbed by me talking to y'all. And so, yeah, that's that's kind of how we are right now. Yeah, and it's a lot for caregivers, for sure. YouTube Premium is totally worth the money. Girl, if I had it, I would get after it. Waitress, make this for everyone. Yes, all 27 of us, 100%. My Persian cat was blue. I learned in cat, blue means gray. It depends on the shade of gray. Anyway, y'all. Yay, Jazzy Girl Sarah. Of course you caught me live. And of course, I'm just about ready to sign off. So I want to remind everybody to please hit the like or the dislike, whichever you choose. I'm not here to tell you what to think. I just would really appreciate the engagement. If you like what you're seeing here, please share it to your friends and check to see if you're still subscribed. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It is fast, free, and my favorite part, painless. Tickle the notification bell, select all for all notifications so that you know every single time my random ass decides to go live, not only in the middle of the night, but also when I'm making things like hydration drops for my stepdad. Um, I will be here tomorrow, same bug time, same bug channel. We do have memberships here. Dirty Stay Ups, Basement Relocation, Prefigures, Potato Community Bunker of Great Tribulation. Yes, but perhaps not as great tribulation as you might think. I think it's probably not a bad thing. Um, we have memberships here. They're $2.99 a month. We accept all of your super chats and stickers and everything else. But if you want to find a way to support the channel that is immediately accessible and doesn't allow YouTube to get a 30% chomp out of it, down below in the description box, you will find all the ways not only to reach me via email, P.O. box, but also how to support the channel, PayPal, Amazon wishlist, the Venmo that Denver Stevo made me get, but also ways to support a good friend of the channel. I make sure that there's always a friend of the channel in the description box because a rising tide lifts all ships. It's not always about me. So if you want to find all of that information, it's all down in the description box. Right now, it's one more for the road. Zenu. Whoa. One more sip ought to get it. A few hours of sleep ought to hit it. One more for the road. I'll be here with you, for you, around you. Same bug time, approximately. Same bug channel, for sure. Sleep sweet. Stay safe. Rest well. Have a fantastic whenever it is, wherever you are. Watch out for deer. Peace to you.